Alright, hello everybody, I'm Jeffrey Brzezinski and I'm back doing our Star Trek game. This time, the very new Star Trek Legends. I know this is a departure from my usual Star Trek games where I'm playing through the old video games, but this one just came out for Star Trek Day 2021. I'm very excited about it because it's on Apple Arcade, and let's just jump right into it right now. I've done a few saves already, and really excited about this game. Alright, so let's go for a new game. And we're going to go ahead and play. And here we go. Jumps right into the game. Look at this. Michael Burnham, thanks for responding to my distress call. I don't know where I am or how I got here, but the locals aren't very friendly. Destroy the intruder. Battle start. Okay, so this is a turn-based game. I think I should probably give everybody a little bit of a backstory with this. So, remember from Star Trek VII, Generations, there was a mysterious energy ribbon called the Nexus floating through space. Well, apparently we're so far in the future now that they actually were able to harness that energy and actually be able to see what's inside of the Nexus, to actually explore it without the ship being destroyed, like we saw with the Enterprise B. It suffered very heavy hull damage, which took Captain Kirk's life at that point in the movie. So, now we have a new ship called the Artemis, and it was pulled into the Nexus, and then our crew started to disappear, and then all of a sudden we got this distress call. So really, we're kind of just thrown right into the story. Alright, so let's go ahead. I'm going to see if... Oh, okay, so you have to choose. Tap to launch. Okay. Powerful skills, phaser burst. Wow. You're the USS Artemis? I don't know that name, but I'm glad you're here. Huh, that's funny. Huh. You couldn't change your name to something else, but that's interesting that she's calling you the ship. Something's preventing me from beaming out. Sabotaging the ship's warp core should solve the problem. Can you send over any crew to help me? Sure. So we're going to go to the transporter, and then we're going to pull some people out of the Nexus. Alright, let's go ahead and slide. Let's see what we got here. Check it out, it's Worf. What trap is this? I was trying on a visit to Kronos when my shuttle was struck, and now... Wait, this appears to be a Starfleet vessel, albeit one I do not know. Federation vessel, lower your shields and prepare to be boarded. It appears my arrival was timely. Send me over to their ship, and I will silence these Cardassian cowards. There's no time to waste. You send him to help Burnham on the Cardassian vessel. So it's going to be a little bit of a collection game. Collecting specific characters, leveling them up, and whatnot. Alright. Good to see. Wait, a Klingon Starfleet uniform? You would mock a fellow officer? I'm just glad you're on my side. Okay. So one of my favorite things to do is this morale stand down. It gives -2 to morale, and its cooldown is 2 turns. The nice thing is you can actually force people, or the holograms on the other side, or your enemy, to actually stand down, as in like they'll retreat from battle instead of having you having to go through all the phaser bursts and everything. And Worf can use taunt, so that will force everybody to attack him and not Michael Burnham. So let's see here. I think I'm going to attack this character here. Alright, so I'll attack this character here. And let's use the phaser burst again. The animation quality is pretty nice with this. I've actually been playing this on the Apple TV. It's really nice with Apple Arcade. It goes across all your devices. So it's really cool to, pick up the game from your Mac, or you can actually go to your Apple TV later on, or your iPhone or iPad. Everything just, works together like that. Okay, anyway, 1 minute on the discovery, investigating a strange energy ribbon. The next, I'm fighting alongside a Klingon. I hope I didn't inhale some of Stamets' spores. These names are unknown to me, but this energy ribbon you speak of, I encountered one too before finding myself here. We can discuss it later. Let's get to engineering and shut down their warp core. So what's interesting is that since the energy ribbon in the Nexus, time has no meaning here, according to Guinan, so this actually can make sense. So even though they were touched by the energy ribbon in Star Trek VII, maybe they were a section of them was pulled in. There was a version of Guinan inside of the Nexus, and then there was also Guinan who's on the Enterprise. So really interesting is what I'm just trying to say, is that they're paying attention to the movies, the developers, for this. Cardassian technology is no more advanced than Starfleet's. We should be able to disable their warp core easily. Okay. What's a Cardassian? Oh, that's right. Michael Burnham, I don't believe, has encountered the Cardassians just yet. Or at least this version, because if you take a look at her uniform, she might be from Season 2 of Star Trek Discovery. Now, in Season 3, we do know that there are Cardassians serving in the Federation, so, interesting at this point. Alright. Explorers discover choices, unlock new paths or bonuses during missions. Okay. We can only disable the warp core. And we get morale boost, and we get experience. Warning, incoming Cardassians. Alright, let's go. Artemis, we're ready to beam out. The Cardassians are attempting to block our signals. We must hold them off until we can transport safely. Okay. Lowering an enemy's morale reduces their attack. Demoralized with Burnham's stand-down skill. Alright. Alright, so here's what's interesting. Oh, I can't do it on this one? Because he's got 7 versus 4. But, alright. Alright, lowering an enemy's morale to -4 forces them to flee combat. As you can see, this one here is no longer part of the combat, or part of this combat cycle. Alright, now if we can, hopefully we can get lucky, this actually causes the enemy to become demoralized as well. There's a chance for it, so let's go ahead and see if that works. Morale down, yes! Ah, we have just one who wants to stick with us, but okay. Alright, back on board the Artemis, you explain your mission into the Nexus to Burnham and Worf. So this energy ribbon ripped us each from our own time period, and who knows how many others. The Enterprise has encountered the Nexus before. It seduces the minds of those it captures, making prisoners of them all. Let's not delay any further, Captain. It would be wise to locate more displaced officers trapped here. Your scans detect another life sign within the Nexus, matching Starfleet records. Alright, let's open the transporter. And let's beam them aboard. What do we get? Alright, Leonard McCoy. Damn it, Jim, I'm a doctor, not a... Hey, where in tarnation am I? Welcome aboard the USS Artemis. A Klingon in Starfleet? That reaction is becoming tiresome. Alright. Captain, while you were briefing Dr. McCoy, we received a distress call from a nearby planet. It appears to be from a Federation base. It could be an illusion created by the Nexus. It would not be prudent. It would not be prudent to rush into danger unprepared. We're Starfleet, man. We can't just leave these people to die if there's a chance to save them. What are your orders, Captain? So we're going to open up the crew roster. And then we're going to apply a biomimetic gel. So in the crew roster, you can view the crew you've found in the Nexus, collect items to upgrade your crew members level and rank, or proto-matter to upgrade their skills. Looks like the Artemis is stacked with biomimetic gels. They provide effective boosts to the body's natural immune system. Alright, so we're going to enhance with biomimetic gel. And now Michael Burnham is at level 3, so she's got an increase in tech, defense, speed, attack, health. I'm not exactly sure what tech is, but it's just something interesting, because I can understand defense, attack, health, speed. Again, not exactly sure what that does in tech, but let's explore this game as we go through. As in, like, this game literally just came out for Star Trek Day on the Apple Arcade. That was April 5th, so... still exploring this. I feel incredible. Thank you, Doctor. Hold your horses. I'm not a miracle worker. The Artemis' supplies have run out. We'll need to keep our eyes open for more biomimetic gels. Captain, we're ready to beam down to the distress call. We should hurry. Scans indicate Cardassian weapon fire on the planet's surface. Okay. Well, I think that this is a good place to stop for right now. Let's jump into this again on the next video.